bienvenidos al Sullivan Nightmare. Aquí estamos en el club, en nuestro sexto vídeo de Wolf Among Us.
Hola.
Episodio 3, inicio. Recordamos que nos habíamos quedado justo cuando descubrimos que el muy mal nacido de Crane era el que había estado traficando.
De hecho, no te preocupes que ahora se molestan en ponerte un recopilatorio de lo último que ocurrió.
Vamos a verlo ya que estamos.
Podemos comentarlo de mientras, ¿sabes?
De hecho, sí.
Bueno, pues sí, iniciamos el tercer vídeo, ahora vais a ir viéndolo en imágenes, quizás de mientras que nosotros lo comentamos y tal.
Tercer episodio, sexto vídeo.
Efectivamente, son 6, hemos calculado, es sobre unos 12, 13
vídeos
en total.
En el Blue que van a ser 30 y pico y nos volvemos a creer que vamos a hacer 10.
No, es el mundo al revés, ¿no? Es un juego de 40 y tantas horas, pues te lo ventilas en 13 vídeos y un juego que tiene 8, pues te lo puedo cortar, das otros 12 vídeos también en hacerlo, bien. Y sin muertes, que estas muertes no tienen ninguna. Si escucháis un reactor de fondo, no os rayéis, es el ordenador de Josh preparando el vídeo pasado. Y aquí teníamos el tema ese de que habían aparecido, había 2 cadáveres ya, teníamos el cadáver principal de piel de asno, tenía un nombre, Faith, exactamente, y el segundo ese era el cadáver de Lily, aunque en un principio nos pareció que era el de Blanca. Eso significa que 2 cadáveres, ¿qué tienen que ver entre sí? Eran prostitutas y trabajaban en el Dulces Tentaciones, que es un local que lo regenta Jorgito. Y que tiene pinta de saber más de lo que se debe. La última muerte, la última persona que murió, la última de las últimas que lo vieron fue precisamente esa imagen que estáis viendo. ¿Qué es eso? Vale, que no es tan tarde como para eso ellos. Bueno, vamos allá, el tercer capítulo, a ver por dónde nos lleva la investigación de Lobo. Vamos a partir un par de caras, me parece a mí.
Vamos allá.
Vale, nos acabamos de dar cuenta de que Crane estaba usando a Lily para...
I'll kill him. I'll rip him apart.
Crane? Ugh, God, you think you know a person. Bigby, you have to tell her.
I know.
What's going on? What did you find up there? You know, other than the...
Not now.
I have a right to know. If my wife is...
Honey...
Shit!
Crane's been... Whoa! Bigby, calm down. Everything's going to be fine, okay? It's going to be fine.
Will someone please explain this to me?
That perverted little fucker might be after Snow. I need to find her right now.
Okay, it's going to be okay. Where did you see her last? Did she say where she was going?
She took Holly to the business office to prepare for the funeral.
Lily's funeral?
Yeah.
How do you know?
I was just at the Trip Trap, and I heard Gren telling some folks about a funeral at the Buckingham Bridge.
Trip Trap? Are you drinking?
When?
Right now. They were on their way out.
Bigby! Wait.
Seguro va a pie, ¿verdad?
Sí, o en taxi, pero no sé quién lo paga porque el tío va seco.
What?
Snow's been through a lot. There are things she doesn't talk about. Just, please be careful when you tell her.
I know.
No, you don't know. You know how you felt when you saw that picture? Well, it's going to be much worse for her. Just remember that.
Venga, no es mal consejo. Estoy deseando ver a Crane.
Solo ya voy a meterse en la boca del lobo.
Vale, el puente de Buckingham. Para que sepáis un poquito de culturilla, los trolls al morir deben ser enterrados bajo un puente, según la mitología de fábulas. Por eso estamos justo en el puente justo debajo de este puente, ¿no? Entonces estamos celebrando el funeral de del segundo cadáver que está dejando este asesino, del cual poco sabemos todavía.
Imagínate que te paran la hora por enterrar un troll.
Ya.
If you're
Pero
here,
acá dice que no.
then you were part of a very special circle. People she trusted and cared for. I won't offend you by claiming one day that the pain of losing
Your
Lily will
Highness.
never subside.
Oh, Sheriff. I'm sorry, I didn't see you there.
What are you doing here?
When I heard Holly's sister had been killed as well, it just felt like the thing I should do. I think they knew each other, Faith and Lily. I'm not sure, though. I was angry at first, when I heard that Lily was getting a funeral, and Holly was getting closure. I wanted that too. And I wanted it for Faith. But then I remembered Faith lived a story Lily never did. She had her adventure. She got to live in the light of forever after with me. For a while. So let Lily have the better finish. It all evened out.
I'm gonna get the guy who did this, Lawrence.
Thank you, Bigby. And thanks for saving my life. Take care of things, okay?
And now we'll have our moment of silence.
Si hubiéramos elegido ir primero a casa de Sapo durante una de las primeras decisiones del juego, el príncipe Lawrence hubiera muerto y no hubiéramos podido hablar con él ahora, bueno, evidente, ¿no? Y hubieran cambiado algunas cosas, no gran cosa, pero a pequeños detalles que se agradecen.
Everything okay?
No, not you.
Holly, it's...
He wasn't fucking invited.
Holly, wait.
He has no right to be here. Not after what he did.
Holly, settle down. I'll only take a minute.
You throw my sister down the witching well, and you have the nerve to show your face here? After you lie? After you promise me?
Holly, wait. That was Crane. Just Crane. He disposed of Lily's body before Bigby could do anything about it.
I'm telling you the truth.
But this genuinely wasn't his fault.
You can't tell me Bigby gives a shit about this.
Holly, this just isn't important right now. I need to talk to Snow.
You are unfucking believable.
Bigby cares, Holly. He's trying to help. And I'm sure he has a very good reason for being here. But this one isn't on him.
Why are you here, anyway? And don't say it's because you care about this.
Everything okay?
I think I know who murdered your sister.
Who?
Maybe we should talk about this somewhere else?
What? No, I deserve to know. We all deserve to know.
No, I know, but this isn't the way to go about this.
I don't give a fuck about the way. I don't care about procedure.
I came here to talk to Snow about this.
No, screw that. My sister's dead, and I don't give a shit who she looked like when it happened. It's not about her. It's about Lily. It's about Faith.
Just tell us who it was.
Okay, everyone, just stop. Bigby and I are going to have a little chat while everyone else gets back to the funeral.
What? I'm not just gonna sit here
Please, I promise I will tell you what the hell is going on just as soon as I know there's something to tell, but just let us do our jobs first. Look, Holly, I know how this must...
No, you don't know how this must feel. You have no idea. Don't fuck anything up. Don't bother anybody. And when the first sign of trouble comes, and it will come because you're a goddamn walking trap for it, I want you the fuck out of here. You hear me?
Holly, I didn't even want to crash this, okay? I had to, because of Snow. I'll be out of here soon.
See that you are.
Let's just continue, okay?
This is such total fucking bullshit.
Let's go, Holly. It's your turn to talk.
Estamos a punto de tener un corte seguramente dentro de poco.
Si ves hombre fuera de lugar, ¿eh? A la Lawrence está ahí un poco...
Okay, you think you know who the killer is. What have you got?
Vale, ¿qué?
Bigby?
Snow, Crane is completely obsessed with you.
Oh my god, if this is about how Crane treats me at work...
Just listen to me for a second, all right? I followed a lead to this shithole motel, the Open Arms. Crane had a room there, and he's been taking prostitutes, or at the very least Lily, and making her look like you while he was... you know. He plays your story over and over.
No, what to say right now. I really don't. I'm just trying everything I can right now to not picture it.
I thought that Crane might be looking for you. I thought you might be in trouble.
You're sure this is what happened? This is what he's been doing? Because please, Bigby, don't confuse things.
Crane has been taking photos, Snow. Lots of photos.
Photos that show him...
He's been recording his visits with Lily.
Look, let's go back to the business office. I doubt Crane's there at this hour, but we need to talk. And this isn't the place.
Snow?
Nerissa? What is it?
I'm sorry, but Holly's asking for you.
Are they starting the burn?
Yes. Everyone who spoke should really be present for this part. She's kind of distraught. You're not leaving yet, are you?
2 minutes. I don't mean to be,
No, I understand.
No, I get it. Take your time.
It won't take long.
How'd it go? At the motel? Did you find anything? No?
Yeah. Lily was killed there. It was an awful mess.
Oh.
I'm sorry.
Nerissa!
Yeah, coming!
Pero no significa exactamente que sea el asesino de las víctimas. Significa al menos que fue una de las últimas personas que vio a Lily.
Wait,
Anda.
easy now, girl.
Anda, mira, los tarados.
You know how this
Sí.
goes.
Lo
hemos rebautizado.
Ahora son
You
los
say,
tarados.
how do you do? How do you do?
I'd tell you to run, but it won't do any good. Just make it more fun for me.
What are you dreaming about? You ain't a fast enough pup to prevent me from emptying both barrels into Snow White's face over there. I'm still hurting, you know, from our talk in the cell. I'd love nothing more than to have a sweet poem right into your face for the suffering you've caused me. But I am a professional, and we're here for a job. We'll snip to the chase for all sakes. A little bird told us that you're fitting to go after Crane. And you see, we have an interest in that particular boy. So you leave Crane alone, and we leave you alone.
Están relacionados con Crane, están dentro de la trama. Tanto Crane como ellos dos.
You have 3 seconds to fuck off before this goes to a place you don't want it to.
Oh, I don't have my stopwatch on me. So what's it gonna be? We have a deal? You leave Crane alone, and we leave you to yours? Brother, speak your mind. Fastly now.
You think this act you got going scares me? 'Cause it doesn't.
Always wanting to do things the fun way. Ladies, gentlemen, invertebrates, please, rest easy. This is not...
What the hell is going on?
What's happening?
Very sorry to impose, but we only had a deal to work out with Bigby. And we're unhappy to report that things did not go as smoothly as planned.
Bigby, what is he talking about?
Never you mind that, it ain't any of your...
What deal? They want me to leave Crane alone.
Crane?
Oh, now you shouldn't have done that, old boy. Really. That wasn't right, telling everyone our dealings.
What did I tell you? What did I say?
Holly?
Think you motherfuckers could come here uninvited? You think you can just fucking interrupt Lily's funeral?
Calm down, darling. It was just a simple business transaction.
You fucking freaks are not getting away with this.
Holly, let me handle this.
Yeah, let's spare all the fuss. It's just a dead horse.
I'm gonna kill you!
Gana de tocarlo bien, Nada.
I got it, damn.
Reviéntalo. A la mierda los troles, los monstruos nórdicos y los hombres lobos, con una puñetera escopeta.
Porque
van listos, se han fundido los tres,
Somos un sheriff.
Qué bien.
Y no tenemos nada. Además no falla ningún QT, ¿vale? O sea,
no,
te jodes.
Te lo comes, punto. Pero vamos, que sepa que el tralarí este con la escopeta nos ha tumbado a los tres.
Y ahora empieza el...
Vale, muy bien. Vale, al menos sabemos que Crane está relacionado con la trama, que Tralarí y Tralará, los taraos, están relacionados con... Nos ha encantado la broma, sé que es idiotez, pero espero que os guste porque vais a ver muchas de ese estilo. Y bueno, sabemos que están relacionados esos tres personajes con la trama principal, que hay alguien detrás, ya se empieza a sospechar por mi parte, por lo menos de Juanquito, que es el dueño del local, casi parecido, dos de las prostitutas, que el tipo se queda exactamente igual. Y bueno, vamos a ver por dónde sigue la cosa ahora. Estamos en mitad más o menos del vídeo que queremos hacer, unos 16 minutos.
Más o menos llevamos eso.
Y muy bien, vamos a ver.
Como veis, he sido todo lo duro que me ha permitido el juego.
Sí, es nuestra idea. La milla torcida. El capítulo está muy bien, el nombre del capítulo está muy puesto.
Es curioso porque en el menú se llama de otra forma. Se llama el camino torcido.
I did as well as I could to take out the buckshot, but there's still some shards left embedded in your shoulder. They'll eventually worm their way out on their own, but until they do, you're going to be sore.
Bigby, Dr. Swinehart was appointed Fabletown physician for a reason.
It's okay. There's only one thing you have to take away from all this. Take it easy. Don't go looking for any more fights. Keep strain off your heart. And try and get some rest.
Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm good.
Is she?
She's fine, Bigby. I had everyone that got wounded sent home. Holly refused to let me see where she lived, so I left her and Grendel back at her bar with a dose of juniper and spring water. Just remember what I said. The stitches won't hold up if you continue to act like you normally do. Everything in moderation. And eat more chicken.
Look, I'm not the one who creates the situations. I'm just the one who has to deal with them.
So you say.
También es verdad, que si me tiran encima con escopeta recortada,
I know, I'll have to call you back. The town is starting to find out.
Well, I'll leave you two to it then. Miss White, Bigby.
Los abdominales de Lugo están dibujados con rotulador.
Es todo el cómic, es como un folleto de cómic.
Crane watched me through the magic mirror uncover his room at the open arms, and then he smashed it so we couldn't use it ourselves to go after him. And we know this because Buffkin was drinking in the rafters. That about cover it?
And once he puts all the pieces back together, it'll be easy to catch Crane.
Es el gran atajo hacia Crane.
So, I guess that's the plan, currently.
Muy bien.
I don't know.
There's no other leads. This is it. Just wait for the mirror.
Yeah. What the hell is going on? I don't know what the Tweedles get out of this. I don't know if Crane sent them. I don't know if... I mean, this is gonna sound crazy, but do you really think Crane did it? Everything points to him. I get it, but do you really think he killed those women?
I'm as confused as you are, to be honest. I don't know. It just doesn't make sense.
He was a conniver, a coward, a liar. And I'll always hate him for that. And I'll hate him for how he held me in his thoughts. But murdering prostitutes?
Ow!
Everything okay over there?
Yes, Miss White. I just cut myself on a piece of the glass. Nothing to worry about.
Thanks for tonight, by the way. That could have gone really terribly. I mean, even worse than it did.
I just can't fucking stand that they got away.
We'll catch up to them, Bigby. You did enough. Can I, ask you a question? It's kind of personal. And I don't want to offend you.
Why? What's on your mind?
It's just... when stuff hits the fan, like it did tonight, it feels like before we came to the city. It feels kind of like home. And I've heard it said that maybe in some tiny little bottled up way, deep inside, you kind of... Because it gives you an excuse to just, you know, stop pretending.
Why even bring this up?
I guess it doesn't matter.
Guys? We have a problem.
What is it?
I can't finish the mirror. It's missing a piece.
Parecía tonto, ¿eh?
What do you mean, missing a piece?
Yes, it's,
Crane must have taken a shard with him.
Oh, I can't believe this.
I saw Crane pick something up after he smashed it. I'm sorry, I didn't realize what it was until now.
Well, the mirror can't work unless it's whole.
Well, that's not entirely true.
Or what, Buffkin? What? We sit around and wait until it mends itself? We have no idea how long that will take. We're just gonna have to do this the hard way.
I'm just saying, waiting is an option.
No. We can't depend on the mirror.
What exactly is the hard way?
We'll look through his things, his desk, everything. He had to have left something that tells us where he's going. He's a neat freak, but he was never that smart.
Smart enough to take a piece of the mirror. We can still solve this ourselves. I know that.
Never mind that. Come help me look.
¿Queréis dejar hablar, puñetero mono, que quiere decir algo?
Eso digo yo. ¿Por qué? Tú, tío, dime. ¿Qué te push?
Tú, tío.
Hi, Mr. Bigby. I can still help you catch Crane, you know.
Oh, yeah?
Yes. I saw him jump on the telephone before he left. He called up somebody. He said he needed to see his witch, or that he would need to get to the witch for that. Whoever that is.
His witch?
Yes, it sounded like the one he got his snow glamours from.
Y nada más pizza.
El mercado negro, porque sí. Va por ahí.
You didn't see anything else, did you?
No, not especially. I'll just see if I can do anything about this.
You do that.
Acabo de ver la Excalibur ahí detrás.
Sí, buenísimo. Creo que sí. Le habla con Blancanieves, a ver qué te comenta.
Buffkin says that he overheard Crane call somebody before he left. Sounds like he's going to see a witch, or his witch. His glamour witch.
Wait, really? None of the 13th floor witches would allow that sort of thing. They must be somewhere in the city. It's something, at least.
Find anything?
No, but there's enough notes and stuff here to take all night. Maybe check that stuff there.
Muy bien, aquí por la parte de atrás del escritorio es que tenía este hombre guardado en los cajones. No, allí mismo donde ponía... A ver... Ahí.
There's a page here that was torn out.
Oh, yeah? Buffkin, do you know what was here?
It's a ring, at least. Every magical item not retained in the armory is assigned to someone in Fabletown. It must be this witch he is going to see.
Yeah, I only recently heard about this meeting. Why didn't you mention this before?
No one asked me.
Buffkin!
And I'm hungover. I'm sorry. We set the meeting at 2 a.m. tonight.
What's going on? Is the mirror fixed yet?
Bluebeard, this isn't the time.
Is the mirror fixed or isn't it? You called me to...
I called just to see if you knew where Crane could be, and that was it, okay? And I'm sorry I said anything more than that.
Well, you did, and I know. The cat's out of the bag. So, can we find the dull pervert or not?
No, it can't be fixed. It's missing a piece.
This is none of Bluebeard's business, Bigby.
None of my business? Crane's the murderer. He escaped. It seems he spoiled your every attempt at locating him. And now it's none of my business?
We don't know if he's the murderer.
Prejuicios y ideas prematuras, no.
Of course he is.
Hablamos del personaje que se le
This
levantan
just isn't the time.
los
Took a
labios
piece of the mirror so we can't use it.
The only thing we know is that Crane
¿Cómo se lo
came
pasó
to see
ese
a witch
hombre?
at 2 o'clock.
Mejor que nosotros, que le estamos pegando.
AM or PM?
¿Dónde ellos? Las contaba hasta...
AM.
Listen, Bluebeard, you're not a part of this.
I don't think you're in any position to turn away help.
Define help.
What do you know about Crane anyway?
That he has the stones to kill prostitutes like any common sex-frightened serial killer and not face a real challenge.
Look, we know that Crane is going to see a witch, and it's to acquire a magic ring.
What's the ring?
We don't know what it does or who it's assigned to since Crane tore its page out of the book.
This farce was your ridiculous idea for a plan. I mean, who put you in charge in the first place?
Fixing the mirror was the most logical
You're
thing.
a secretary. He's the sheriff. And none of you were chosen to run this office. Who elected you to make these decisions?
Nobody, but that
Who
doesn't...
elected her to spend my money?
Well, I've been doing that unofficially for years now.
Unofficially is not officially.
Snow can obviously handle this, so let's drop it.
Well then, excuse me for having the Commonwealth in mind.
Sí, eso.
Te falta una corbata roja para ser Hitman. O sea...
All right, let's just look on the bright side. We know Crane is going to see the witch that's been supplying him black market glamours.
Thanks to me.
And that he'll be there at 2. So that gives us a few short hours to find out who it is and where they live and get them all at once.
And a few shorter hours, the more you babble about it.
We haven't been the ones babbling.
Yeah. Just point in the direction you want me to check first.
Since Lily used the glamours, she'd have known who the witch was. And I don't think Holly's burned her things yet. It would probably have the address or a phone number or something.
And Bigby is free to go there if he likes. But I think the question you should be asking is just what do the two Tweedles know about this?
It doesn't matter what they know. After tonight, they'd never go to their office.
They're not smart enough to try and go anywhere else.
The Trip Trap is the better option to track the witch down.
Look, chances are I'll have to swing by both anyways.
No, chances are you won't have time.
I don't really care what you two do. I'm going to his apartment.
What? You can't just go up there.
And why the hell not?
We already looked for the key, remember? I don't know where it is.
Then I'll pick the blasted lock! I've wasted enough time waiting for the mirror to find him. I won't waste any more.
You just can't go up there alone, all right?
I've no interest in nicking his drinks, my dear. That's what concerns you?
What concerns me is you traipsing through possible evidence.
Oh, now it's evidence. Before you had no interest, and now it's a crime scene.
Bluebeard, you're not going anywhere.
Really now? And what? You gonna stand here and babysit me while the rest of your leads evaporate into mist?
We have to find the witch, Bluebeard, since that's where he's going.
Or the sniveling weasel chickened out, never went anywhere, and is upstairs right now in his pitiful penthouse, crafting a fort out of couches. This is how a smart person would do it. So this is how we're going to do it. Wherever you go, I'll go to the other.
I don't like you going anywhere unsupervised. He's up to something. I don't know what it is, but we don't have the time to really worry about it now.
Muy bien, se está dando una situación muy parecida al primer capítulo de The Wolf. Te proponen 3 sitios a los que ir a uno conlleva perder cosas de los otros anteriores. Es decir, si voy a este sitio y Barba Azul va al otro, puede que las pruebas de dónde va Barba Azul desaparezcan misteriosamente. Así que sí que tiene cierto efecto ir a un sitio o a otro primero. Además, vamos a contrarreloj, porque antes de tal hora Crane ha quedado con la bruja y es hacia donde vamos, ¿no? 3 opciones. Yo propondría ir al departamento de Crane, es algo que no creo que tú no has visto yo y está muy bien.
Es lo que iba a hacer porque me parece la forma lógica. Además, lo llevo diciendo desde hace tiempo que en una casa y guardo las cosas.
Sí, además,
Crane's penthouse number is 1903. Let me know what you find. I hope you know what you're doing.
Yo hacer caso en un principio no han que ir al bar, pero cuando me han dado la opción de la casa.
No, sí, son completamente
distantes. De hecho, lo voy a dejar aquí en cuanto me dejen andar.
Vale. Pues ya mismo, estamos en los departamentos de lujo. Aquí hay.
Antes de entrar a la puerta.
Efectivamente. Está, creo que Rosa Roja vive por aquí cerca también, en la Bella Durmiente. Y algunos personajes más. Empezamos el siguiente vídeo desde aquí, la habitación 1902. Y bueno, y a ver por dónde nos lleva.
Efectivamente. Así que bueno, si os ha gustado el vídeo, como ya sabéis, suscribíos, comentad y...
sois bienvenidos al canal, y aquí mientras más seamos, bueno, mejor entramos en nuestro segundo mes de
vídeo de grupo.
Así que hasta ahora.